Introduction of guests. Member from Fredericton, Silverwood.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a pleasure to rise in the House today to introduce Lieutenant Red Hayes, and I'd ask him to stand for his introduction. Mr. Speaker, Red Hayes began his military career in the Lord Strathcona's Horse, Royal Canadians, and early on, he established his strong reputation as a good soldier. He was handpicked to be part of the regimental recce troop, and one midnight he rebadged to the Royal Canadian Dragoons, and he's never looked back. He served 2 tours in Germany, 2 tours in Cyprus, and 2 tours in Egypt, and he's wearing today the medals and the beret that go along with that service. He retired from the regular force as a warrant officer and took his commission in the Cadet Instructors Cadre, where he founded the Harvey Cadet Corps. He continued to serve on as a lieutenant, installing his values of service and good citizenship to the next generation of cadets. Of course, retirement didn't slow Red down. He's an avid historian, he worked at King's Landing, and he succeeded in bringing a retired Lynx armoured vehicle for display in Harvey. Red is a strong supporter of our veterans, and in fact he identified all the veterans' graves in his community, and he has marked each one with a flag, and he visits the graves every year to see that they're maintained. Red also led an initiative to name natural features in New Brunswick after fallen veterans, and he's here today because of the role that he's played as a driving force in the Highway of Heroes initiative here in New Brunswick. Red has earned himself quite a reputation in the years, and as one of his former commanding officers said, when you tell Red to do something, he does it. He gets all fired up, and sometimes he doesn't knock on the door, he just goes right through the wall. But he always gets the job done. As well as being very persistent, Red has a heart of gold. He didn't do this all alone, and he's been supported by his lovely wife, Jean, and they've recently celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary. Red has a strong faith, and he's very active in his church. I want to congratulate Red and Jean on a long, happy, and productive life together. Thank them for their service to our community, and I would ask all members to join me in welcoming Red Hayes to the Legislature.